Hello guys, welcome to KlausGaming. Today we're going to play some Jotun, and the name Jotun is derived from the giants that were banished from Asgard. So they are the bad guys. This game is based on Norse mythology, so I should feel right at home since I'm a Dane. I live in Denmark, and that's a Nordic country that was home to the Vikings back in the day. In this game you play as Thora, who dies an inglorious death that we shall soon see in the intro. And because she did not die gloriously in battle, she is not allowed to enter Valhalla and drink and party in Valhalla. So she wants to get in there, and she's stuck in Purgatory, so she has to impress the old gods so she can be allowed in. So let's get started.
Ég man eftir hljóðinu, þegar viðurinn splundraðist, ýlfrinu í vindinum og öldu skellunum í andliti mínu. Húð mín fraus úr kulda sem var ólíkur öllu sem ég hafði áður upplifað og skipið okkar sökk. Í vægðarlausu djúpi sjávarins tók hálf gegnsætt net ránar við mér. Ég var dregin dýpra og dýpra í átt að gyðju sjávarins. Dauðinn var kominn til að sækja mig. Baráttuvilji sálar minnar myndi ekki nægja til að slökkva þorsta ránar í bráð sína. Myrkri kom, en þegar ég vaknaði var ég ekki í höll þangs og beina, heldur í kyrrð og þögn.
So Thora drowned while she was going fishing. An inglorious death. But we have a chance to remedy that, so we just wake up here in Purgatory. And this is an action exploration game, and we can attack on the left mouse button. We do like a little swing. We can also do a heavy attack with a wind up. So look at this vista here. Everything in the game is hand drawn and looks amazing. It's a really nice looking game. And that's Yggdrasil in the background, the giant ash tree that stands in the center of the 9 worlds in Norse mythology. At the bottom of the Yggdrasil there sits 3 old women. They're called the Norns, and they spin the threads of fate for the gods and men.
Yggdrasil, tenging hinna nýju heima, gullfallegur.
Actually, if you played Dark Souls 2, in the beginning you come to a little house that stands at the bottom of a giant tree, and in it sits 3 old women. And surprisingly they respec your character, and you can also customize your character there when you start. So I would suspect that that's influenced by Norse mythology, and those 3 women are in fact the Norns, but I don't know, that's just my guess. So we have to go through the grotto here. We made it to the Barrow Mount.
Í hverju borði þarf að finna eina rún. Þegar hún hefur verið fundin, ræður þú hvort þú heldur áfram að kanna svæðið eða snýrð aftur í ginnungagap.
So we must find 3 runes hidden somewhere here to progress through the story. And it says pause to view map. Let's just do that. So that's the Barrow Mount right here. But I don't see that Thora is marked anywhere on the map. It's also a fairly small map. So these little blue flowers, they heal you if you get poisoned. And Thora can do like a little roll. But it's not that great because she takes some time to stand up again, so you can't just keep rolling. So it's not a get out of jail free card in any way. But you can do it. See that she takes some time to get up again. Does a little pause. So let's see if we can find the 3 runes here. It's a head, a decapitated head, no well. So the eye just looked at us.
Hinn helgi mýmisbrunnur, þar sem ég fórnaði auga mínu, mun endurnýja bæði líf þitt og krafta.
Okay, so that's the well that Mimir sacrificed his eye into. There's a story about that, but I can't remember it. So it seems that we have activated maybe one of these and we need 2 more. And these kinds of rocks are spread all over the Nordic countries. They used to write on them, to carve sentences with runic letters into them. Just trying to avoid the poison here. Maybe I'll just stand at the blue flower for a while. Now I got poisoned. Need to find a blue flower quickly. There's one up here. But yeah, that took a lot of health away from us. So that's one of the runes, I think. We're pretty low on health. There's a flower over here. We'll make it to that. So what's this?
Hlotnast heilun goðanna. Heilsi þér Frigg, drottning Ásgars, gyðja fæðingar og visku.
So that's Frigg, the pretty god. So there's nothing up there, let's just head down here. So I suppose we found the 2 missing runes now, so we can go back. I need a heavy attack. Yeah, the heavy attack has quite a long wind-up time. And when it sort of glints, then you can release the right mouse button and it'll make the strike. What the hell?
Máttur dísanna ætti að rjúfa innsigli grafhauksins.
Alright. So I think we activated everything so we can enter that barrow mount. Now we just have to get past these little buggers. Well, at least they don't hit that hard. We've also received 2 guard powers. I think it's healing. If we press F we can heal, and if we had more guard powers we could cycle through them on Q and E. I'm playing on the keyboard right now, but you can also play this game on a controller. I think we just have to make our way back without getting killed by the poison. Oh, that's a dead end. Let's go this way around. There's a nice looking tree here as well, with the mushrooms. Some pretty nice music in the background as well. Now I need to make it to the flower over here. So that took some health away from us, so now we could actually try and heal on F. But I think I'll just save it for when we really need it. Which would be now. Let's try F. There we go. I just healed. And we're back at the Barrow Mound here.
Goðin ein vita hvað dvelur í þessum haug.
So this looks a little bit disturbing. Yeah, it's some kind of old dead guy with an axe. Alright, let's do a attack. He's not gonna come close, I guess. He's just trying to run around him. He's not that fast. I only have one healing power left. So now he grew in size. He's not that quick though. I think he just grew even bigger now. Ah, damn it, he hit us. Yeah, so this feels a little bit like a Dark Souls boss fight. We just have to sort of stay behind him. And maybe roll behind him and then hit him. Now he grew even more, but he doesn't have too much health left. Neither do we. Let's use this F. I don't know if he charges or anything. Ah! No, he's really big. Damn it. I think we just have to hit him once with a heavy attack or just get some cheap shots in. Now we should have him. Go between the legs there. Yeah, he's down.
Megi þessi signi dauði veita þér endanlegan frið.
So I guess we send him back to where he came from. So now we can enter the Barrow Mound. There's a lot of Viking artifacts here, some shields and swords, and a longboat, and some sort of crystal.
Þú hefur fundið rún jarðar, skógar jötunsinn sem myndar heild með náttúrunni. Haltu áfram að kanna svæðið eða snúðu aftur í ginnungagap.
So we found the rune of Yera and we can return to Ginnungagap, or we could explore further, but I don't really think there's anything else to find. So let's just head in here to Ginnungagap. So now we're in the void.
Til að mæta hinum máttugu jötnum þarftu að finna rúnirnar sem eru faldar víðsvegar ríkin. Sigraðu jötnana og sannaðu þig fyrir goðunum.
Yeah, so we have to defeat the Jotun. And the Jotun are, as I said, the giants that were banished from Asgard by Odin and the gods. So this is really pretty. I suspect that we're walking in the branches of Yggdrasil in the cosmos. Yeah, it's really nice looking. The artwork is very well done in this game. Let's head through the gate. So now we're in Jotunheim. Yeah.
Jörð, rún uppskeru, frjósemi og jarðar.
I'm pretty sure that Jotunheim is where the Jotun live. So that would be fairly dangerous. And if you stand on these tiles here, Myrmir's Eye will heal you. He refreshes our spirit, and we also gain our 2 healing charges back. But that's it, guys. This is the game, Jotun. It's an action adventure, and it's a very pretty game with a lot of beautiful settings and mainly some boss fights. It's not that long a game, but it's It's very interesting, both because of the artwork and the inspiration in Norse mythology. So if that appeals to you, go ahead and pick up the game. I'll put the link in the description. It was released on Steam a couple of days ago. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.